Okay, so let's say that you didn't want to have this box in here. You just wanted your text, and you still wanted it to be legible, but you didn't want to have to draw a rectangle, and you didn't like the way that this transparent rectangle looked. You do have another option, and that is using word art. Now, the word art that's in Google Slides, it's not as robust as it is in PowerPoint, but it's still a way that you can read your text um, easier when placed over an image. So I'm going to go to Insert Word Art. You're going to see that it gives me just a little box that I can type in. So I'm just going to type what I had before and click Enter. Now you'll see that it gives me this gray filled text with a dark gray outline. I'm going to shrink this down some. Now you'll notice that as I shrink this down, this is actually changing the font size because this really isn't font. This is just text kind of in a box. So you'll also notice that I can resize it any which way. So this is where you would want to hold in the shift key to keep the proportions, to make sure that you have the right proportions. This isn't working that well for me right now because of the colors. It's a gray text with a darker gray stroke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to a black stroke, and I'm going to change the text to white. And now it kind of stands out a little bit better. Now it's still a little bit awkward over here in the corner, but this is a pretty kind of distracting section of the picture, so I probably wouldn't want to put this text down here. But if I moved this up here to the top, little bit better. I can read it. It's not perfect, but I can read it. So if you're looking for a way to put legible text without using the box, you can try this. It's not always going to work perfectly for you. This is a pretty distracting background that I have here, so it doesn't really do a great job for this image. I would probably want to use the technique with the transparent box, but depending on your image will kind of depend on what you want to use so your text is legible.